Hey, I know I'm wrong, you know I'm wrong.
Guns and Martinez.
Like it was there before.
Babe, I know I'm wrong, but we all got imperfections. Gonna won't be long, cause I made you my selection. Giving up on me, tell me why are you so selfish? Let me like you lied on me before. You said you gon' leave, but I know that you just bluffing. You can't up and leave, cause you know that we got something. Slowing down the time, ain't no need for all the rushing. But you still find your way out through the door. Saying what you need, but you say that it's the timing. Say you wanna leave, cause you tired of all the crying. Stay here with me, let the pressures make us diamonds. But you still wanna leave, cause you sick of all the lying. But I can't hurt you like they did before. Said you need my love, but want me more. And it hurt me walking through the door. Baby, tell me how to win your love. You got imperfections, I got imperfections. You got imperfections, but you still my selection.
It's gonna be alright, cause we both got imperfection. I love the way we vibe, cause we vibing like it's nothing. I hate it when you lie, cause you lying girl for nothing. And all you gotta do is tell the truth. Okay, we playing with our love just like we playing games. You fool me once, you fool me twice, and bitch, we ain't the same. I said I hate it when you talking, please stop saying things. Cause all they wanna do is tell on you. Okay, now babe, I know I'm wrong, cause we both got imperfection. We like a rolling stone, babe, we stuck in, there's no exit. I hate it when you gone. I hate it when you gone. Can I, it's gonna be alright, cause we both got imperfections. I love the way we vibe, cause we vibing like it's nothing. I hate it when you lie, cause you lying girl for nothing. And all you gotta do is tell the truth. You got imperfections, I got imperfections. You was my selection. We got imperfections, yeah.
Hey, I know I'm wrong, but we all got imperfections. Gonna won't be long, cause I made you my selection. Giving up on me, tell me why are you so selfish? Love me like you loved on me before. Said you gonna leave, but I know that you just bluffing. You can't up and leave, cause you know that we got something. Slowing down the time, ain't no need for all the rushing. But you still find a way out through the door. You got imperfections, but you still my selection. I got imperfections. She make us dumb. She make us dumb.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Grandma Love. I'm in the kitchen. Get my coffee, okay? Yeah, we got a long show today, maybe. Good morning, sis. Thanks for the hearts. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope everybody is doing well. Well, we here. We might as well do our little morning song, right? Good morning, honey. Here we go again. Seemed I met you when my love went away. I tossed and turned and hanging with you. Good morning, heartache. What's new? Listen, it's a lot of new stuff going on. I got these motherfuckers around here in their feelings, okay? Feelings. Nothing more than feelings. I said, hi, damn. Oh, okay. Y'all mad? What you upset about? What's going on with you? I said, these motherfuckers is HOT. My goodness. What's wrong with y'all for real when it comes to your girl, Jess Crystal? What's really going on? Okay. What's really the problem here? Okay. Hey, Erica Kelly, good morning. Good morning, darling. Good morning. Let me first start before I get into it, because we're going to get into some things. We're going to break it down. We're going to be a little nasty. We're going to offend a couple of people. And what you going to do about it? And what you going to do about it? Nothing. Nothing. Hey, Waldy, good morning. Good morning. How are you? You ain't going to do nothing about it. You going to sit there. You going to take that shit. Okay? You going to sit there and you going to watch me. Okay? That motherfucking part. Okay? Okay. Don't start this morning. Give me a chance, Erica. Give me a chance. You here? Thank you, Walty. Thank you, baby. Thank you. So let me first start. Y'all already know. Hold on. Let me first start by saying thank you to everybody that has been watching my lives. Y'all know I appreciate y'all so much. I do. Okay? I really do. Thank you. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all my members. Thank you guys for helping me reach my goal every month. And if you guys want to be a member, I am going to, I just found my members link, y'all. Ain't that goofy? Ain't that about a bitch? I just found my members link so that I can post it up on my wall for those of you that want to be a member. Hey, just Krista, I have been off the grid. What's the tea? What's the tea? We getting ready to talk about the tea. You know what Rick James say? I'm Rick James, bitch. Well, I'm BBW, bitch. Okay. I'm gonna have to reintroduce my motherfucking self to some of these motherfuckers because they forgot who the fuck I was. Okay? They forgot who the fuck I was. So I'm a break it down to them today. Okay? Because it's a certain way, you know, we do when it come to BBW. And when it's not done that goddamn way, she gets in your ass. Okay? She get in your ass. Don't give a fuck about your feelings. Okay? It's called, they're your goddamn feelings. Deal with the motherfucker. Okay? That motherfucking part. Hello, somebody. Good morning, everybody. Coming. Okay. Thank you, Grandma Love. So, that's what we getting ready to do. This getting ready to be a messy live. Okay? Yeah. It ain't friendly today. It's only friendly to the motherfuckers that think correctly. It's only going to be friendly to the motherfuckers that really, you know, got their head on straight. You know, grown adult motherfuckers. You know, secure with who the fuck they is, motherfuckers. If you are insecure, bitch, this ain't for you. Find you something else to do because you're not going to look in the mirror the same. Okay? And if you've been fucking with me, find you something else to do. Okay? All right? That motherfucking part. Because I'm not getting ready to be nice. I done been as nice as I'm going to be to you motherfuckers. Okay? Okay. So let me just finish this part. Okay? So shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to those of you that thumbs me up and share me out. Just know I pray for my whole YouTube family. But those of you that thumbs me up and share me out, I say a special prayer just for you. I ask God to work things out in your favor. Okay? That's what I'll do just for you. As long as it's not against me, okay? That's what I do just for you. Let me put that part in there, okay? Because the prayer stops right there. So if you think you getting ready to, Lord, and let me thumbs her up, let me share her out so this can go through. No, you better sit that one out, okay? Because that ain't going nowhere but from your lips to outside your lips. I don't know what to tell you. All right, just so you know. Shout out to my moderators and everybody. Thank you guys. Thank you for those of you who keep my channel running away. Y'all know, because I'll get all off to the side and start talking. I ain't paying shit attention. And motherfuckers will start sneaking in, running amok. Okay. Knowing good and damn well that if I was conscious about what the fuck was going on in my chat, their ass would be blocked, banned, and never to goddamn return. Okay. One thing I don't do, I don't play games with trolls. Okay. Now, if you want to be a troll, you don't want your identity and all of that shit and all of that shit. I have special days where I come in and I let y'all come in here and just say whatever you got to say. I answer your questions and shit like that. But you don't get to come over here every time I go live and acting crazy, stupid, and like you ain't got good goddamn sense. You don't get to come over here every day like that. I have special days. I think I have like 2 of them a year. Okay, where I literally let y'all come in here and I answer anything the fuck that y'all want, you know, because I appreciate y'all tuning in too. But you don't get to just say every goddamn word and letter that come in your and you hitting sin, bitch, sin, go sin, go away from here, sin. Oh, ABC, 1, 2, 3, sin. You don't get to play them kind of goddamn games in my goddamn chat just so I can see the motherfucker running up and down. I'd rather sit on this motherfucker and then not move. Because I'm going to still run my mouth and say what the fuck I got to say. Either way it go, whether it move or it sit still, I'm going to still say what the fuck I got to say. That's how my channel is. Okay? Good morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Mr. Williams. Oh, thank you for my roses this morning. Mr. Williams, they told a dirty lie on me. Mr. Williams, and y'all, I'm going to get back to it. Y'all, can listen, I ain't went live in a minute, okay? I haven't went live in a minute. Can I just sit back and talk to my people? Is it okay? Is it okay? We gonna get to the good stuff. We gonna talk some shit. I didn't told you we probably gonna be here for a little while. Okay, okay. So just get comfortable. Just lay back. Let your girl talk to you today. Let me do the talking. All right, just let me do the talking. That part. Mr. Williams, they lied on me. Mr. Williams, they said that I was over there getting money and shit from you, Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, they said that I was getting money from you. And that there was a possibility that you did, you know, play up in my pussy. And I'm like, what? Oh my God. You know? No, nothing like that went on. All right. Hey, Dr. Manhattan. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, that's what they said. And I said, oh my God, that never happened. That never happened. What an awful rumor. And the whole thing is some things I'm going to probably address because you guys know the other place where I hang out at. Some of them, you know, they over here and they watch me. They enjoy me for who I am. You know what I'm saying? And they heard some of this stuff. Now, some of y'all ain't heard some of this stuff. Don't worry about it. Okay? But the ones that did, they know where I'm coming from. This is Mr. Williams in the chat. Mr. Williams and I have never, ever had any exchange of finances. Okay. We have never, ever gotten together and did no type of do. Okay. I have never, ever asked Mr. Williams for his assistance in my lower regions and you know, to check it out and examine it. I have never ever have I did anything like that. Okay. Now what had happened was we were over at MU's and we did like a little skit little thing. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm new. I'll mind my business. Oh, okay, cool. You know, that's how you're supposed to do. When you come into a place for the first time, it's good to just sit back and get the feel of the place. You know, see how people do things and this, that, and the other thing. Outside of, you know, making your presence known or letting the content creator know that you're here, you know, so that they get familiar with you and different things like that. No problem. Thank you. And I appreciate you coming over. I hope you subscribe. Okay. That part. So Never have ever have I did anything like that with Mr. Williams. Okay. Mr. Williams said, boy, oh boy. Yeah, that was the dirty lie that they told Mr. Williams. But none of that never happened. And if you guys, that are new, y'all wonder who Mr. Williams is, it's just my thoughts. Okay. He's a DJ here on YouTube. And I think in real life, I think he was one or currently is still one. I don't know. But we did a little skit. And part of the skit was that, we met up and different things like that. And we was all supposed to meet up at a bar and all of that. I'm from MU's. That lady is a badass, in a good way, badass, I hope. And thank you. Yeah, that's my sis. I love me some misunderstood, honey. That's my boo right there. So that's what a lot of the talking and stuff that Mr. Williams and I do. We just be still elaborating on the little skit thing. Nothing serious, nothing like that. Okay, just so y'all know. We do that over here. And it's just banner. It's just bannering back and forth. Okay. If only people would enjoy life. Exactly. That part. And then my whole thing is, Mr. Williams, some of them got so much to tell on me and get out about me. And it's like, well, damn, they got stuff about you. Like, tell your story. Tell your story and I'll tell mine. How about we do like that? Oh, okay. Well, thank you. He said, definitely in a good way. I know that's right. She's a sweetheart. So that's what happened with Mr. Williams. Now, back to thanking my subscribers. A shout out to my subbies, my old subbies. What's up? How y'all doing? Y'all already know that y'all the best. Thank y'all for allowing me to be me. Thank you for being concerned about me. Thank you for, just loving on your girl. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Did I say it? Shout out to the replay gang, gang, gang. Y'all been ganging on a beat. Okay. So shout out to y'all. I cannot leave y'all out because the replay gang don't play. Okay. Don't worry about the few numbers that you see. Don't worry. Don't let that distract you. Okay. That they might be somewhere else watching something else, getting the kids ready, on their way to work, all types of stuff going on. Okay. But they gonna come through and check your girl Just Krista out. Don't you worry about it. Okay. Don't let the numbers distract you. Okay. Okay. That part. But shout out to the replay gang. I love you guys and thank y'all. But thank you to my subbies. My old subbies, y'all already know that y'all the best. Okay. And in case you forgot, since the last time I told you, I'm just here to remind you that you're the best. And I love you for that. 3 words to my mother for me. TT, say word to my mother for me. I mean, what's up? 100. Huh? Wow, D, what is you? What in the world is going on? To your mom? Say word to my mother for me? What is D? I'm trying to understand. I mean, what up? 100. Child, I think while D on the bottle, y'all, I think he, how you take your bottle and throw it up, throw it back. Okay, so shout out to y'all. Shout out to my new subscribers. What's up? I am your host, Just Krista, aka Just Krista Blake. Okay. My pledge and my promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up, okay? That's what I'll do just for you. Now, can we get into it? Can we get into the bullshit? Okay. Can we get into the bullshit? All right. I want to first start with this one right here. Now, this one I thought was over. I thought I could have sworn by the time I got back here, this shit was gonna be over. But I see this shit is still showing its face, peeking here and there, up and down, and all of that shit. I said, well, you know what? If that's the case, then I might as well get on up in here and talk about that bullshit and how I feel about the bullshit. Hey, Pinky Pink. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, darling. So, we were over at Mia's and I was up there. And I think I talked about this briefly. What was it? Last week, I think. We were over there and I went up there to address Envy. Y'all know shitbag, the one that's running around here with the man with the wig on trying to fool us that that's a woman. And the man got a chipped tooth in the front of his mouth and all of that, head swelled up real big, you know, like a man, all of that shit. Okay. So I went up there to approach them because they had some shit to say about me. Okay. Now I don't fuck with them motherfuckers. Okay. Listen, I feel like both of them men that's going together, you know, y'all do y'all thing. Okay. Who am I? You know, who am I to tell who to fall in love or who to like each other? I'm not here for that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they asked me, you know, hey, you know, we going to be hanging out over there where you be hanging out at. And please don't go over there and tell the people that, you know, that my girlfriend is really a man and that I got a colostomy bag, which is known as a shit bag, and that I wear pink lace panties. Please do not tell them over there in the new town, small town, or wherever y'all is, okay? And I was like, cool. I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know, and leave me the fuck alone. I don't fuck with y'all no way, but just leave me the fuck alone. You know, I ain't got no problem with it. But this motherfucker want to decide to stick his foot into Krista's business. Okay. And then instead of that man that he going with, now that man got a little bit of influence on what goes on their panel and everything. And instead of that man telling him, listen, leave just Krista alone. Just you know how she gonna come out here. You know what she gonna do. Then she gonna drag my ass into it. Because of, you know, because I'm going to have something to say as long as you got something to say. Come on, let's just stop, you know. But nobody took that approach. So I did what the fuck BBW do, just Krista do. Okay, I came out here and let a motherfucker know how it is and what it is. Okay, leave me the fuck up out your shit. And stop fucking lying on me. That shitbag told a dirty goddamn lie, said that I had called Lemon's phone the other day and asked Lemon, can I come up and drag Mia and all of that shit? I ain't talked to Lemon. I don't call his motherfucking number. If I'm going to call a nigga a number here off of YouTube, it's going to be my baby. That's it, and that's motherfucking all. Now, I did end up calling one guy's number back, and I won't say their name so that they don't flag my channel, which is some real punk bullshit, punk, flaky, nasty nigga shit, okay? Somebody that I thought was a true, real motherfucking man. You ain't no real motherfucking man. Going around telling motherfucker a fucking lady not to mention your goddamn name and don't put it all in your title and all of that bullshit. Cause you and your goddamn feelings about what I really don't motherfucking know and don't give a damn. Cause I've been nothing but nice and supported your fucking channel. Even when you sat there and asked for cash apps and shit like that, I reached into my goddamn cash app and said, shit, here's a little something. Because the people, me and my people, we support you. Now, my baby don't want you up on my goddamn platform, not as long as I'm fucking with him. And I don't blame him. But at the same goddamn time, I still supported your goddamn channel. But don't worry about it. You won't get no more goddamn support from over here. I wouldn't give a fuck what went on and what went down and how it did it. Fuck you. Threatening to put a motherfucking strikes and shit on my goddamn channel? Fuck you, bitch. And the horse your ass rolled in the fuck on. Because it ain't that goddamn deep for me. But anyway. Oh, wow. MV was lying. Yeah, and a lot of people believe that shit. A lot of people think I'm my baby. He don't believe that shit because, you know, he just ain't into that stupid shit. That's the shit that's just fucking annoying to, you know? So, so yeah, that shit bag and that man that he running around here with, you know, they got a motherfucking deal. Them two motherfuckers that met up. NV don't want nobody to know, oh my God, I got bamboozled. It's really a goddamn man that didn't fool me that it's a goddamn woman. Showed up at my goddamn door with a big red wig on, a chipped motherfucking tooth, and a voice deeper than his. Ain't that about a bitch? And then that motherfucker pulled down their goddamn pantyhose, and it was a whole diggling sitting up in there. Ain't that about a bitch? And then then the man looking at him like, well, shit, you can't talk. The people been told us that you had a goddamn shit bag on your goddamn side, nigga. So you want me to go and verify to the motherfuckers that you do got a goddamn shit bag, or we gonna compromise? You don't tell my secret and I won't tell yours. What we getting ready to do? See, I been knew that the RNY motherfucker bitch. I been knew he had it. I been knew it was a man there. Hey, big brother, what's up, Drip? Hey, shout out to my big brother. I been knew it was a goddamn diggaling down there. See, anytime you got a motherfucker trying to talk real goddamn low, no matter what, they on some, I'm just trying to tell you. I'm trying to be, now I'm not going to raise my voice and I'm not going to, no, motherfucker. You don't want, you'll never find. You don't want that goddamn deep ass voice to come out that motherfucker. Okay? Because I don't give a fuck how quiet a motherfucking woman is. At the end of the goddamn day, piss her the fuck off. Piss her the fuck off and see once she raise her goddamn voice. But guess what? It's still going to be feminine. You going to still know that that's a goddamn woman. Okay? And for the niggas that their dicks get hard when their woman argue and yell at them, okay, he going to get excited. He going to be like, yeah, that's what I wanted you to do. Now come here. Bring your ass here. I'm finna, that's exactly what the fuck I wanted you to do. I wanted you to get mad, okay? Now I'll get ready to make love to you like no other. Okay? That motherfucking part. But at the end of the day, it's still a woman. That ain't no goddamn woman. And you brought that motherfucker up here. Even, listen. Can I just go ahead and say this? Because somebody gonna say, don't say that about RNY. I like RNY. And that is a woman. It's not a woman. It's a man. Stop playing with your goddamn self. Y'all know, just like me, when y'all first seen that motherfucker would never come up. Remember that motherfucker, but it would talk about everybody else. You know, it would say, Krista, fuck you, Krista, this, that, and the other thing, you ugly bitch. And anybody that ever called me ugly, we already know the motherfuckers is something going on, okay? We gonna get to that part, okay? You can say a whole lot of shit about me, okay? You can call me all kind of goddamn names. Say all types of shit about me if you want to. But motherfucker, when you get to calling me ugly and you call yourself describing just Krista, BBW, just Crystal Blake, however the fuck you know me, and you mix ugly up in that motherfucker, da da da, you lost. Game over. Okay, the game is over. Okay, you just proved that either your ass is blind and you can't see, you need to wear some sunglasses like DMC. You didn't just prove a whole lot of shit. Okay, but what you haven't proved is the motherfucking truth. Okay, thank you. Thank you, doctor. Thank you. Yeah, well, we all know that. Okay, but these bitches, they try to, convince your girl. Bitch, ain't you in your goddamn 50s? Y'all halfway through that motherfucker. 55. 55, baby. 55. And I still motherfuckers still blink their eye twice like, what? You what age? You should see how they be in my real life. They be like, huh? How the fuck you 55? I didn't know that that's what 55 look like. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You want to see my ID? It's really me. I bet you I ain't running around here with another bitch's goddamn ID that say 55. No. Mm-mm. So that's a blessing. Okay, let me not get on that part anyway. Another day. But yeah, so this motherfucker then got bamboozled. This motherfucker then sent out for this motherfucker to come to their house and all types of shit. This motherfucker gets there and it's a diggling down there. And that motherfucker gets over there and get the feeling on that motherfucker's chest and it's a goddamn colostomy bag on the side. You know, the one that holds shit that comes straight out of your goddamn intestines. Them motherfucker, let me tell you about a goddamn colostomy bag and a motherfucker that wear one. That's some stinking shit. When I tell you that smell goes all into the walls of a motherfucker's house and every goddamn thing. I mean, their curtains, their covers. Y'all seen it. That motherfucker be cammed up a couple of times when he didn't have company because he want to prove to people that he can get a woman. I don't know how you went from getting women to come over there and entertain you, NV, to now you got a whole nigga sitting up there with a goddamn wig on. And that nigga's goddamn head is as big as a goddamn refrigerator. I said, this is the motherfucker that's sitting behind that goddamn profile picture talking shit? Oh my God. What the fuck? And then it got a buck tooth like it's a thumb sucker. And part of the goddamn tooth is hanging out there. It's trying to run out their goddamn mouth and the motherfucker is chipped. NV got a shit bag. He got a colostomy bag. Yeah, I'll tell it. Stinking nasty motherfucker on here fucking lying just to get something started and looking like that goddamn cartoon. What's his name? Peter Griffin. And that motherfucker was sitting up there close to that goddamn camera laughing, talking about me and my motherfucking baby bitch. And then you gonna sit up there, honey, looking like you was motherfucking looking. With them goddamn glasses all steamed and smoked up and shit. Why that nigga that you going with that goddamn wig didn't tell you to push back from that motherfucker? I keep telling you motherfuckers, everybody can't come close to the goddamn camera. That's what distance is made for. Okay? Everybody is not, you can't come close to the goddamn camera. A bitch like Krista can come close to that motherfucker. You motherfuckers cannot do that. And that motherfucker was sitting up here talking about people and all of that shit. You know, it's always a ugly, stupid, dizzy motherfucker that wants to sit and talk about some goddamn body else. I don't usually go around just talking about motherfuckers. But when you come on this bitch and call yourself gonna call me the fuck out, I'll turn this motherfucker into Comedy Goddamn Central. And your ass will never, ever look in the goddamn mirror the same. Don't fucking play with me. I don't even like to go there with people. But that shit bag and that man that he running around here with that goddamn wig on and that chipped motherfucking tooth, you got me fucked up. If you think you gonna just come on this motherfucker and lie the fuck on me and think y'all just gonna sit back and ha, talk about, well, I do this to everybody, bitch, then stop. Then motherfucking stop, whore. Nasty motherfucker. That motherfucker will get in and up and down out that goddamn seat when somebody in that goddamn house with him and he on live, going in there smelling and checking that goddamn shit bag, trying to keep the goddamn odor down. You can't keep the odor down, bitch. You running around with your chitlins hanging out your goddamn gut, bitch. Chitlins stink. There's nothing you can do. You can't bleach them motherfuckers. You can't do shit to them. You don't even know when the shit gonna come out. You can't, NV can't go out to dinner with no goddamn body. That motherfucker been in, it's like sitting there and somebody blowing out, just got diarrhea. That shit stank. That shit stank. It's like somebody just sitting there just farting on their goddamn self constantly. It stinks. Yeah. It just stink. And that's why he's so fucking miserable over there. The only time he sits still in that motherfucker when he giving commentary is when ain't nobody else there. Because it ain't nobody else there to smell it in case it come out. Y'all used to see that motherfucker trying to entertain the people in his house, and then he'll try to go up the stairs and he'll be like, oh shit, wait a minute. And he'll come back and he'll have his jacket on and off. That motherfucker coming back and forth, stinking bastard, checking that goddamn shit bag on his side. Can y'all imagine trying to get a girlfriend or something and you smell like pure shit and there's nothing you can do about it? You gonna be a miserable motherfucker. You smell like shit. Don't nobody want to be around no stinking nasty motherfucker. The only person that want to be around somebody stinking is a nigga that wants people to believe that they a motherfucking woman because they put on a goddamn wig. That's it and that's all. Now, say something else about me. I got some more where that come from, but I need to get off to these other motherfuckers. Okay? Now, so anyway, we was all over at Mia's and they came up on, and I came up there to cuss out NV. So after that, the Lemon and the Lolo came over there. Now, Lemon said he was live, minding his own goddamn business. And that slow bitch turned around and told him, Mia's on. We need to go over there and support Mia. Knowing good motherfucking well, she seen me over there. Shout out to Mia. And she seen me over there getting into it with NV. And once the word got out, she seen Mia's goddamn numbers and shit going the fuck up. Because that's what happened. I'm BBW, bitch. And if I show up on somebody's motherfucking panel, bitch, they coming. They coming to see what the fuck is going on, what the fuck is going down. And especially let somebody get it out. BBW over there cussing. Or she over there and her and you know her and such is into it. They coming over there to see what the fuck is going on. So this bitch is in the background watching this shit. So she slide him a note in the back. We need to go over there to Mia's. So you know he can't half-ass see. You know he only got one goddamn good eye. Okay? So he left. He went on over there. Shut his shit down. He come over there. I ain't say nothing to that motherfucker. He ain't say shit to me. Cool. No motherfucking problem. I ain't got no problem with it. So then here she come up there on the platform. She got something to say. This, that, and the other thing. I'm still sitting there. Because me and Mia, I was enjoying her and we was talking about her little Valentine's Day thing and all of this shit and all of that shit. See, I know the whole motherfucking trick and deal. See, the whole motherfucking thing is we need to go over there because Mia is ours. And when you ours, We need you not to fuck with just Krista because we don't like her, and we need to band together that we don't like her. I don't give a fuck. But one thing I enjoyed about Mia, she didn't let that bother her. She was like, you cool with me? Shit. We ain't besties, but you cool with me. I ain't got no problem with you. You ain't did nothing to me. Well, you ain't did nothing to me either. So we move forward. So then here comes, they all got something to say. And then Mia finally shut it down. We all left. Cool, no problem. Nobody said shit to nobody. Okay. Now, who they got into it with was their business. They ain't had shit to do with me. Okay. Now, a couple of hours later, we get this scatterbrain motherfucker. And I know y'all like, well, who the fuck is Scatterbrain? Scatterbrain is Ro. Now, let me tell you something about me. You see, I'm this type of motherfucker. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. If you and even if I fuck with you and you do something that I don't like, I keep it to my goddamn self. Because I know, okay, this is one of the things that, you choose to do because you a grown motherfucker and you on here, you pay your own goddamn internet bill. You ain't asking me to pay that motherfucker. So if you decide to come out here and do or say whatever the fuck you say, that's on you. But at the same goddamn time, this is one of the things I don't like that you do, but shit, I'm here for it. Do what you got to do. Okay, cool. No problem. That's how it should be. So we got this motherfucker. He's all in his goddamn feelings. And I'm saying to myself, what the fuck this motherfucker in his goddamn feelings for? First of all, I don't know this scatterbrain bitch like that. And I thought this scatterbrain motherfucker was cool with me. What the fuck is going on? And because they're running plays and they're doing this and they're doing that. And I'm saying, who is they and there and them? What the fuck is going on? And I mean, he just saying shit. So I ain't really knowing where he coming from. Now, I'm like, oh, okay. Can we tell the truth and shame the devil? Now, I hear that he's supposedly like Lemon. And that he's over there now flirting and all of this shit with Lemon. I ain't got shit to do with that. See, the nigga I go with, he fucks pussy. He don't fuck dicks. And if he find out a motherfucking dick is liking him, that's going to be a motherfucking problem. He's not getting ready to entertain no goddamn dicks liking him. See, most real men that I know, they won't. Most straight men that I know, they not getting ready to let a nigga that enjoy another nigga ramming his dick up his ass sit there and entertain him. That's just not getting ready to happen. Now, they be on some, listen, I'm not against those that want to do what and live their life like they live their life. That's on them. You ain't got no problem with it. Hey, okay? But you're not getting ready to come up here and flirt with me, and I know you like dicks and shit rammed up your ass. So what you saying, nigga? You think you got a chance that my dick gonna go up your ass? See, that's what that's given. Now, if Lemon is comfortable with that type of activity, then okay, do what you got to do. But here's the catch. That's not my man. Lemon's not my man. When I used to talk to Lemon, I would like to believe that Lemon was straight. I don't know what's going on with Lemon now. That's not my business. It has nothing to do with me. I don't have a thought on him. I don't think about him. I just don't. So this motherfucker is over there. This scatterbrain bitch is over there just saying all types of shit. Hey, Sour Patch, what's up, boo? Hey, baby, good morning. Happy New Year. So this motherfucker is over here going crazy. This motherfucker, can I just say it? You know how you like a nigga, you like a man and everything, and you know that they going with somebody and this, that, and the other thing. And the minute you hear that this other female or somebody, their exes and shit is around, you know, we as women, we go crazy. The fuck, this nigga might have a goddamn flashback. This motherfucker might decide that they want to go back and see what the fuck is going on here. Hey, Beauty. I think that's Beauty World. Y'all know they got our ad thing. Good morning, good morning. So that's how this motherfucker is over here performing. And I'm like, the fuck? What the fuck? And I think y'all running plays. Y'all was sitting up there on that platform with Jess Krista, you and Lolo. Y'all got a lot of fucking nerves. I'm like, first of all, the three of us is grown motherfuckers. And if we decide to sit on a goddamn platform together, whether we say something hello to each other or nah, which all of us chose nah, that's our motherfucking business. What the fuck that mean to your goofy, scattered brain ass bitch? I said, who do this motherfucker think they is? You think you gonna come and tell me who the fuck I can sit on the goddamn platform with? I'm supposed to be dictated to what the fuck I want to do? I do whatever the fuck I want to do. If you don't like what the fuck I do, take your stupid, dizzy, ugly ass and look the other goddamn way, motherfucker. What's the fucking problem? You didn't have to sit your dizzy ass up there and watch it. All them goddamn glasses you got on, bitch, you couldn't turn your motherfucking head another goddamn way? Because you couldn't stand the sight of three people, three grown motherfuckers sitting on a goddamn platform together? Ro, if you don't go somewhere and sit your ass down and get the fuck up out my goddamn business, you better. Okay? I'm not these other motherfuckers out here. You got me fucked up. I'm BBW, bitch. That motherfucking part. Find you something else to do, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you want ramming up in your goddamn ass, you stinking nasty bastard. I said, who the fuck this motherfucking twig think they the fuck is, bitch? So, this motherfucker going off. Hey, Pretty Purple, what's up? Good morning, baby. Good morning to all of y'all coming in. This motherfucker going off. He making a goddamn scene. I'm like, ugh. The fuck? So that gets over and all of that shit. And I'm thinking everything is okay, whatever. Okay. First of all, you motherfuckers inserted yourselves in something that had nothing to fucking do with you, including Lemon's ass. What went on between me and Lolo was between me and Lolo. None of you motherfuckers had nothing nasty or negative to say to that bitch when she talked about my dead mom and my dead friend constantly on this motherfucker. Y'all had nothing to say to her. But the minute Krista said something, you motherfuckers got something to say. That's because you motherfuckers wanted to say something to me any goddamn way. So you had your goddamn chance. But at the end of the day, I'm BBW, bitch. I say what the fuck I want to say. See, and the thing about me is I'm respectful towards people. I don't come out here just going off and just saying shit up to people. I don't come out here putting and prying in other people's goddamn business and what they do here on this goddamn internet. If I don't like something you do, I click the fuck off. I give your ass a thumbs up and keep it motherfucking moving. Until you do something that I like. Until you talking about something that I like. Then I sit there and hang out with you. But other than that, I don't just come out here and picking with motherfuckers, talking about who they can talk to, who they can't, who this, that, and the other motherfucking thing. Who the fuck y'all gonna whoop and beat up? Nobody told you to take your dizzy, stinking, nasty looking ass and insert your goddamn self in nothing. Because we were all supposed to band together and not not like her, and because of what she said about Lolo's mom, and you and Lolo Lemon, you're sitting there on that platform with Krista. Okay. And what? So what did that tell you? It should have told you to mind your own goddamn business. It should have told you to take your foot and kick the back of your own goddamn ass. Because you had no business inserting your goddamn self. That motherfucking part. Yeah. You a old motherfucker. See, you one of them motherfuckers that you look old and young at the same goddamn time. I know your stinking nasty ass ain't in my goddamn shit. Get the fuck out of here. You stinking bastard. Fucking pioneer. Don't you ever bring your ass around here. You fucking slut. You nasty bastard. With your gaping women ass. You nasty fuck. Didn't I tell you not to bring your ass around here? That I'm going to contact that goddamn school on your ass? You think I'm motherfucking playing with you, bitch? You got me fucked up. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. Stay the fuck away from me. You nasty, stinking, fucking pie-faced Chinese bastard. Nasty ass. You're fucking gross. So, that's what this motherfucker did. So, yeah, Ro. Yeah, that motherfucking part. And here's the thing. You was bringing your ass over here smiling and grinning in my motherfucking face. What the fuck you smiling and grinning in my goddamn face for? I don't like a motherfucker to smile and grin in my goddamn face and you don't motherfucking like me. Get the fuck on. You playing pickle in the goddamn middle. Bitch, get the fuck away from me. Like you patronizing me. Oh, poor her. Nobody likes her, so I'll go and pretend to be her friend. No, thank you. Bitch, you know how many goddamn YouTube friends I got on this motherfucker? I don't need no goddamn sympathy from your ass. You the one that need motherfucking sympathy. Okay? Not me. You can't help Ike. Okay? No, thank you. Get your fucking ass on. Nasty, weird looking bastard. I said, how the fuck you old? You look old and you look young at the same goddamn time. You've been looking like that all your goddamn life, you miserable bitch. So then, so now here we is. This motherfucker, I seen him yesterday over there at TMO's. And I said, let me go up here because I'm still hearing all of this shit, although it happened, last week? This shit is still circling around this motherfucker. I said, okay. So I go up on the platform and they up there talking and shit and all of this stuff. So I asked them. Because when I first heard it, I didn't know if this motherfucker was serious or playing. So I asked this dizzy motherfucker, I didn't know you really had a problem like that with me because we was all on the fucking platform together. Well, yeah, because this. And so he went to try to explain and all of this shit. And I'm one of those people, I'll be quiet. Because see, when you know a motherfucker is lying, ain't got no reason to dislike you, all of this other shit, just let them talk. Don't interrupt them. Because see, if you interrupt them and all of that shit, see, then you give them something to grasp hold to. No, let them deal with their own goddamn thoughts. And I'm one of those type of motherfuckers. I'm going to let you deal with your own goddamn thoughts. That motherfucker got to stumbling and like they was stuttering and all types of things over their fucking words. And I told him, I said, you know what your problem is? You refuse to tell the motherfucking truth that you inserted yourself in something that had nothing to motherfucking do with you. And then on top of that, not only did you insert yourself in something, you took up for somebody that is really out here picking and trying to get next to Krista. They always did. Just like she followed me over there at Mia. She seen me over there. Just like she followed me over there to Buddy Lee's and to that other motherfucker. And I won't say his goddamn name. Stupid bastard. To that motherfucker shit. And then followed me a couple of other places. This is the shit I told y'all that they do. They came over there to Mia's and followed me over there. Now, if she was already on a platform and they was so goddamn happy, why the fuck did you come over there? You wanted to come where the crowd was coming. You wanted to come hear the good stuff. You wanted to hear all in the flesh. Then when you got there, you came up on the platform, Lolo, because you thought I was going to say something to you. So you can get a reason to get you some cash apps and get motherfuckers to feel sorry and shit for you. I told you, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. I don't pray for you and I don't pray against you. And the only reason I'm calling you out your name right now because you called me out of mine. When I wasn't even the one questioning the situation. I said, this stupid Darth Vader looking bitch sitting up here got something to fucking say about me? You nasty. Don't even realize that your mama really ain't motherfucking here dizzy, bitch. How dare you? You so goddamn slow, bitch. You don't really realize what the fuck happened. We already know that that's probably why your mama kept close to you, because she knew you had a problem. A parent know when their child got a problem. Okay? They know. They just know. And they kind of shelter that child a little bit more than the others. Because they know that one going to need just a little bit more. Wait a minute. Hold on. They going to need a little bit more of that. And that slow bitch, slow, nasty, funky, nasty bitch, sat there and let all of y'all sit there and act like she was going through so goddamn much. That motherfucker was out here playing goddamn rap music. And her mama hadn't been dead a whole complete 48 goddamn hours. That bitch came on here talking about some goddamn put them on the headlights and shake your ass and do this and do that. That bitch was out here enjoying her motherfucking self. Bitch, I know motherfuckers' parents that been gone for 6 months, that they still having a hard time pulling motherfucking through. It's taking prayer every goddamn day for some of them motherfuckers to even get up out the bed, for them to go to work, for them to do what they need to do for their husbands and wives and kids and shit. And this bitch out here living her goddamn life. Just having a good goddamn time. This bitch all over YouTube hanging out. This bitch checking up on Krista, seeing what the fuck Krista got going on, talking about it and every goddamn thing. Bitch, didn't your mama just die? Didn't they just, wait a minute, ain't these motherfuckers online still giving you sympathy? What the fuck is you doing? Because I keep telling you motherfuckers that bitch is slow. I kept telling you motherfuckers. But no, y'all want to sit up here and go crazy and hey, talent, y'all want to sit up here and get mad at Krista. Krista ain't did a goddamn thing. Krista ain't did nothing but been just Krista. I don't bother that slow bitch. That slow bitch goes around this motherfucker bothering me. Just like I don't bother that one-eyed jackrabbit, bunny rabbit looking motherfucker over there. I don't bother them goddamn people. And now they got this goddamn scarecrow running around this bitch. We got the whole motherfucking whiz running around this motherfucker trying to bother Krista. The whole motherfucking show, the Wiz. Y'all remember the Wiz? They had the Cowardly Lion and all of that shit. That's Lolo. Then they had that scarecrow that was, who was that? Michael Jackson or somebody? That's the goddamn Honest Row motherfucker. Just these motherfuckers just running around this motherfucker running amok. Then you got the goddamn Tin Man that cry and all of this other shit. That's Lemon. The whole motherfucking Wiz just running around this motherfucker. Ain't got shit else to motherfucking do but bother a goddamn Jess Krista that ain't thinking about these motherfuckers. I said, well, I'll be damned. Then y'all remember them goddamn motorcycle men and all of that rammed up in the goddamn place. That's them goddamn lemonettes or whatever the fuck y'all want to call them. A bunch of angry, nasty, stinking motherfucking women that just don't like their motherfucking selves. And mad at a bitch like Krista because she do. I love me. I love the fuck out of me. Bitch. So who do these motherfuckers think they are? So I approached this motherfucker yesterday and this reason, that reason, and all of this shit. And then that motherfucker got so mad because I told him how the fuck I felt in a nice, nasty way. Because y'all know I don't really argue on other people's platforms. I got my own goddamn platform for that shit. Fuck that. Now I will put you in your place and let you know where you stand with me. Fuck off. Okay? So I'm telling this motherfucker what the fuck is really going on and all of this shit. This motherfucker turns around and say, well, I want to tell you how I really feel. Jess, Chris, I feel like you really want to be over there with Lemon. Why the fuck would I want a nigga that's got motherfuckers playing around in his goddamn ass? Or want motherfuckers to play in his ass? I don't know what the fuck y'all doing over there. But I just hear it's a bunch of motherfuckers hanging out over there that like motherfuckers, that like men playing in their goddamn ass. And that he's enjoying it. I don't know too many straight motherfucking men that want a bunch of motherfuckers that want their ass played in, just keeping company with them. Now, I mean, do what the fuck you want to do. But when you sitting up here just saying it and you're flirting with them and all of that, them niggas will get the fuck, yeah. And most niggas that like their ass played in with a dick, a real dick, or dildo, or whatever the fuck it is that they want their ass played in, they not even trying to come around straight men like that. They might listen to you for a minute, but shit, they trying to get around people that think like them. And they supposed to. So I don't know what the fuck y'all doing over there. And why would I want him? I like my baby. Y'all can call him mean. Y'all can call him evil. Y'all can call him whatever the fuck you want to call him. Y'all can say just Krista scared of him because some bitch put it out here that I'm supposed to be so scared of him. I'm scared to leave him and all of this shit. Scared to leave him? I ain't going no goddamn where, and he ain't either. What the fuck is the problem? The fuck you mean scared to leave him? Who wants to leave somebody that they want to be with? Make that shit make sense. That would make sense. I enjoy everything that goes on between me and Blake. Do we have problems? Hell yeah. Do we have some? Yeah. Have I told him to get the fuck on, leave me the fuck alone? Hell yeah. Have he told me to get the fuck on and leave him the fuck alone? Hell yeah. But we still together. Okay? And so don't worry about it. It is what the fuck it is. But I don't want no motherfucking lemon. I don't want no shit like that. I don't even want that motherfucker just for YouTube purposes. I don't even want him for that. Don't nobody want to hear about no goddamn just Krista and Lemon. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. We heard what, a year and a half of that shit? It went no goddamn where, and thank God it didn't. Because I trust me. I trust me. And I know what I like, and I know what I don't like. I know what I'm willing to put up with and what I'm not willing to put up with. It is what the fuck it is. I don't play them kind of monkey motherfucking games. I just don't. No, thank you. So that's what happened yesterday with this scarecrow, this scared looking motherfucker, Honest Row. Now, I ain't know me and him had no problem, but obviously he had one with me. No motherfucking problem. Join the motherfucking gang. That's all I can fucking tell you. You dumb, ugly looking motherfucker, you. Find you something else to do. Dizzy bitch. Now, let's go over here. Because last night it was a whole lot that went on. So last night, I kind of whatever and couldn't sleep. My baby had to get up early. So we didn't even sleep together last night. Okay. Yeah, he told me he was going to bed early. And when he went to bed, I told him, I said, well, babe, I'm still up and blah, blah, blah. He's like, go ahead, do your thing. I'm finna, just call me before you go to sleep. So I was like, oh, okay. So I went on and called him before I went to sleep. And well, really before I had went on Mia's panel, I had called and I said, he must be already just out. He gone. He I'll talk to him later. So I went over there and I seen Mia was on, looking around to see who was up doing some commentary last night. And so I see she was on. So I went in and I said, okay, let me drop down. And when I got over there, she happened to be giving her commentary on me and my baby, And so I was like, oh, okay. I said, well, but let me let her know I'm here. I want her to know that I support her. So I went in her chat and I said hello to her and everything. She was like, oh, just Krista. Hey, how you doing? She was like, I would like to talk to you. A couple of things I heard, a couple of things came back to me, blah, blah, blah. If you don't mind, coming up, I'll drop the link. So I told her, okay, cool. Spoke to a couple of people and then I went up there. My phone went out on me because it's been playing peekaboo I've been playing peekaboo with the charger all day. So it went completely out. So I left, let it give it a little charge before I went up there. And then I went up there. So I got up there on the platform with her yesterday. Octavius was up there. Shout out to him. Shout out to you, King. And he was talking. He's like, well, I'm going to let you ladies go ahead and talk and, all of that. So he got down. So Mia was asking me, like people, I guess, had told her, oh, just Krista was up here playing in your face. Because just Krista was just talking about you, talking about she want to do this to you. She called Lemon and asked Lemon, can she cuss you out and all of that? And I'm like, the only person that said that was that lying shitbag. Because that was old news. Me and you didn't talk since then. That was child. Okay. That part. So we got finished talking about that. And then she was asking me about my baby. And she was like, well, I just kind of like think, I like this person for you. I like that person. I don't know. The guy you with now, he too mean. He just mean, And a couple of people have said that, but trust me, y'all. Not that he is a wimp behind the scene, nothing like that. But Blake is not nasty and just rude and all of that stuff to me. Because if he was, I would not be with him. Blake and he's also my friend. He's also my friend. Do I get on his goddamn nerves sometimes? Yeah. I be trying it out because I be trying to see, where I'm still learning him. And I have to tell him sometime, that because sometimes I fuck up real, real bad. I fuck up real, real bad, sometime. And I'll be like, well, I'm still learning you. I'm still trying to figure out. Now, okay, last time, if I go like this, then if I say this, then I'll be able to get this out. And I'm still learning. So I be playing, let me try this way. Let me try that way. But I kind of got to figure it out what I need to do when I need to, do whatever it is that I need to do. Whether that's get my goddamn point across, I don't know, scare the shit out of him. I don't know, whatever it is, I didn't learn how to do it, But before, it was, oh, Jesus, do I say it this way, that way? Different things like that. But that's my baby. It's a lot different than anybody else that I've talked to on here, and I love it. If it's just for that reason alone, I love it. I am enjoying it. Okay. I enjoy my baby. Shout out to my baby. Shout out to his family and his sister. You guys are in our prayers. Okay. That part. Yeah. And I think he did like a get ready or something. I think you call it like a get ready with me this morning. He was playing music and all of that shit. I was like, oh, look at my baby. You know, I didn't even know he had went live until he had called me and told me that he had went live. I was like, oh, wow. Okay. But hey, Pretty Black TV, she in here. I'm trying to look down, y'all, but trying to, you know, yeah, keep it moving, keep talking. So, yeah, so I was over there yesterday at Mia's and that happened. So I was up there and I was talking, you know, and answering Mia's questions about our relationship. You know, she had some questions, and because I know Blake don't really like people too much, even though he been sharing a lot more, he really don't like too much the business out there like that. So I still have to keep that in mind, you know. So I was kind of like talking around in circles a little bit, and even around some of the juicy questions she had, you know. I'm like, shit, if I could answer this thing truthfully, girl, bye, you know. But anyway, hey, old man, what's up? But I gave y'all what I could, that I know he would be okay with me, that, you know, it won't start up something between him and I. Okay. So we talked about that last night and I was answering the questions. So here comes some big mouth insecure bitch comes up on the platform. Can you take her down, Mia? We're here to talk to you. We don't want to talk to her. And she's boring and she's ugly and she's got all this shit to say. And I'm thinking to myself, but you the bitch that just came up here without a profile picture of who the fuck you are. But you want to call somebody else out their name? And you want to bring your speech impediment having ass up here on the goddamn stage and talk to people? Oh my God. Well, we don't know who you are anyway. You're a coward. Okay, no fucking problem. And one of the questions was from before was that supposedly I had said that I brought her numbers and all of this shit and all of that shit. Whether I said it or I didn't say it, shout out to Mia for last night. Because she sure let them motherfuckers know, okay, well, just Krista left because she wanted to after she said what she had to say to y'all. But here's the thing. One thing for sure, them goddamn numbers started climbing as soon as Krista hit my goddamn platform. Yeah, she was sitting there when I first came here, was sitting there with 23 people and she was talking to y'all, laughing and stuff. And y'all, you know, with y'all shawls around y'all goddamn shoulders, you know, because y'all like to take people mine and keep them all to yourself. Y'all don't want them to spread out and grow. Y'all scared that they might go somewhere else or be, you know, find other people. You know, y'all want to just keep them in one goddamn cluster. You know, that shit, that's boo. That's for motherfuckers that's afraid to go out here and meet other people. That shit is for the fucking birds, okay? So her numbers begin to climb. So yesterday she said, say what the fuck you want to say. But when Krista hit my goddamn platform, them goddamn numbers sure went up. Okay, they hit over 140 something people. And when I first came, they was at 23, and then I seen them go to like 40, close to 50. I don't give a fuck about him being live. Please you don't come in someone else's live and tell them that somebody else is live. Now, I didn't block you. I mean, I didn't ban you, which is normally what I do to people, but I did delete your comment, okay? You don't come over here and say that, okay? I wouldn't give a damn if that stupid looking scarecrow motherfucker was live or wasn't living. It doesn't bother me one way or the motherfucking other, okay? That part. So, now I'm up there and that all goes on. And I don't know everything that was being said down there in the comment part and all of that stuff. And I really don't care because I don't read no goddamn comments. Okay. Because I'm not getting ready to sit up on a person's platform with them. And then you got then I'm arguing with people in the chat. I'm not finna do that. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't want y'all to hear me cough. I still do have a little bit of this cough. But anyway, so was saying that. Now, I had to laugh. Now, this is the parts that don't really apply to me, but I guess kind of. So the one person, and I dare not mention their name, okay? Because I don't want my channel flagged and all of this stuff. And my name brings money and all of this other shit that they say that go along with it. Okay, whatever, that part. Anyway, so I'm sitting there and I'm looking in the chat and they like, oh, don't put my name involved with that person. Don't be saying shit to me about that person and me with that person. Talking about me. And I'm like, I don't even know why they would. First of all, who's even associating me with you like that still? Like, dude, please find you something else to fucking do. Please find you something else to do. You already used me to get over there into that other small town, whatever, to bring your ass over there by lying and saying that those people were over there talking about you, knowing good and goddamn well they were not. And then every time you look around, you up on those people's panels and shit, just up there doing whatever it is that you're doing when you just wanted to be over there. Just take your ass over there and hang out. What the fuck? Any goddamn way. So I'm listening to them. Then I guess it was Lemon and them got into it and all of this. So I'm just like back and forth like a ping pong, like boop, boop, boop. My head, I was just going back and forth like, what the fuck? I mean, so many twists and turns. I didn't know what to do. And then I'm looking at Lemon's two-faced ass and I'm like, wait a minute, you're sitting here going off on that person when you heard something about them and me, and you went over there and asked that man if he would come to your panel, and he told you to give him $50. But now you're on here cussing the man out because he over here and all of that stuff. I said, oh, Lord. I said, I thought you, because I know he wasn't studying you, but I thought you was trying to be his friend. Now you trying, okay, ain't none of my goddamn business. Then they was going back and forth. Then out of all the people that they wanted to replace Krista with to come up there and talk to Mia, here comes Shitbag. Shitbag is coming. Yeah, because I don't want to hear anything Chrissy had to say. While she was here, I left. How did you leave? How did you leave while I was there? But as soon as I left, you was there. How did you know I had left? Huh? How did you know I left? Oh, let me guess. Your boyfriend with the wig was watching. You was watching too. Anyway, that part. You didn't want to miss a beat. So anyway, they got into it. They got into it with Lemon, all of this shit. But thank God for Mia. Because I said, ugh, all them sissies up on your fucking panel. After Octavius left, everybody else that came up there had too much feminine energy, you know? So I was just like, ugh, poor Mia. Oh God, girl, But God saved her. He sent a real man to come up there on the platform. DG. DG brought his ass up there. I was like, okay, yay. Because after Octavius left, it wasn't no real men that came up there no more. And I think every, beautiful woman have a right to, if the last voice you're going to hear, let it be some man's voice, some you'll never find, you know what I'm saying? That part, somebody that you can just kind of like imagine, like, yeah, okay, kind of put a little smile on your face. Don't nobody want to go to bed listening to no goddamn man that sounded more like a goddamn woman than they do. The fuck out of here. Or like they singing the goddamn meow goddamn commercial. Yam, 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 yam. I was like, ugh. Envy's voice is so fucking gross. And then he looks like Peter Griffin. I'm like, oh, throw the fuck up. Throw the fuck up in my own goddamn mouth. Oh, God, gross. Just disgusting. And then she had the other people up there. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Ugh. But shout out to DG. DG came up on that motherfucker. So what the fuck you say? I was like, oh, there you go. DG was awesome. What the fuck you say? Nigga, you ain't shit. Nigga, you ain't this, you ain't that. I was like, oh my God. Yes, 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 yes. Fuck that shit. The fuck out of here. Fucking panel full of goddamn sissies. Would you say facts? A bunch of niggas sitting up on a ladies panel more in their goddamn feelings than the lady. It shouldn't nan motherfucker up on that goddamn panel. Oh, wait a minute. Shout out to Vic. Vic did come at the end too. Shout out to Vic. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Should no motherfucking body had been up there in their motherfucking feelings up on that goddamn platform but Mia. She was the only lady up there. And she's surrounded by a bunch of bitches. I said, oh my God. Oh my goodness. It ain't no goddamn masculine energy. You can say what the fuck you want to say about, and that's the one thing that keep me over there where I'm at. Well, of course, my goddamn baby. But I enjoy all the masculine energy that's around. That shit make you feel, as a woman, that shit make you feel good. Okay? You got all this masculine energy around. You start feeling protected. Because that's what God sent them here for, to protect us and make us feel good and secure and all of that great stuff. So if I'm going to be out here hanging out on these goddamn panels and shit and listening in and shit like that, I don't want to feel like I'm being attacked. So when I was over there at Mia's, I was feeling attacked. I was feeling like I was being attacked. Shit, it ain't no niggas around up in that motherfucker to protect you. Octavius came later, so I didn't feel no goddamn protection. I felt like it was a bunch of men around there looking for the same thing I was. They was looking for protection. They was looking for protection. And they was looking for it from her. Hey, Mia, don't let nobody pay me down, okay? You looking for protection from a woman? You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about ZX and him coming up there and him telling her, well, make your money, mama. You know how ZX talk. But that's a real motherfucking man. He didn't ask her for protection. He didn't say, hey, Mia, don't let nobody pay me down. No, he said, make your money. He said, and as a matter of fact, make them do it this way because I'll come back and make sure you get you some more. That's a real motherfucking man. That's what that is. The bitches is the men that's sitting up there with their goddamn legs crossed and their lace panties wrapped around and around their goddamn nuts and shit, stuck up the back of their motherfucking ass so that they can feel their ass being swished around while they sitting in the goddamn chair that they sitting in and feeling protected. I have a moderator stick over here. She likes me. Nobody's gonna pay me. Mia protects me. Mia is protecting me. They was sitting there like a proud bitch. They was sitting there like I be sitting over there at my goddamn baby's place, just as proud. I be sitting up there with my goddamn shit, with my goddamn titties and shit, just sitting up like shit, whatever. That's why I come up in this motherfucker. Okay? They gonna see the other side of this one right here. Okay, let me tell this one that somebody didn't cut the fuck up on me. As much as he say, oh, okay, this, and I don't give a fuck about different things, let me tell that nigga that one of you motherfuckers then did something and I felt this kind of way. You gonna see the flip side to him, okay? You think y'all seeing it. You ain't seeing shit, okay? That part, I feel protected. Especially as long as me as a lady stay in my motherfucking place. I don't worry about it. That part. So, okay. Y'all, it's an hour and a half. I'm going to try to get up out of here, okay? Y'all got things to do. My family is over here texting me like crazy. There's something going on. So I'm going to get ready to check on that. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Okay, y'all have a blessed day, okay? Y'all enjoy yourselves out there. And anybody that don't like what the fuck I had to say, you ain't gonna do nothing about it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? Not a goddamn thing. You gonna take your goddamn telephone, computer, laptop, you gonna scream, yelling into that motherfucker, and then what? It still ain't hurting Krista. You better not get too much of that spit on that motherfucker. Okay, it's gonna stop working on your ass. That part. But I love y'all. Y'all have a good day, okay? And thank y'all for sharing something with me that you cannot get back, and that's your time. Okay? Remember to pour into them, that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
Kato, you way too dope, kid.
Hey, yeah. Mind games tell me what's the time frame. Gotta love and go with you in my space. Oh yeah, I like that one. You like that? For sure. Yeah. Mind games tell me what's the time frame. Gotta love and go with you in my space. Ain't change, tell me how the time change. But you already know. But you laying up, no you don't want love. Gotta let it go, cause your love won't go. You ain't holding on. Yeah, you had enough, now your heart is rough. They say sticks and stones, they don't mention love when your heart is broke. It'll leave you go. Heartaches, feelings die and love kills. But tell me where you go when you need love healed. Dark roads, lonely drives and long hills. Tell me how you cope, you don't know what to feel. Past on broken hearts and smiling faces. People smiling your face when they ain't got much to give. Sunrise and sunset, forever changing. Holding on through the night, another day. But you holding on. Yeah, you holding on. When you holding on, no you can't let go. Yeah, you holding on. Yeah, you holding on. Keep fighting. But your life begins with you when you don't know what to do. Keep holding on. In the midst
Like, you gotta be true to who you are. You gotta be true to yourself. You can't change up yourself for somebody else. Because at the end of the day, you are who you have. When everybody else is gone, when nobody else is around, who you have? You have yourself. You have you. So that's the person you need to stay true to first. Put yourself first. It's okay to care about other people, but always remember, you come first. Keep fighting.